Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today is going to be a room tour. This is my room, just kind of an overview. I love my room so much, you guys. So we're going to start at my door. This is my door. On it I have this Hello Kitty and Friends poster that I got from Walmart. This is the same from my first room tour. I'm pretty sure it was here, but that's my door. Moving over here, this is my bookshelf. This bookshelf was my great-grandmother's. I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but it is so pretty. Just like, look at the details. Look at the details on here. So pretty. Right here I just have this little thing whenever like I go to vendor places for my cookies. I have that. We're gonna start at the bottom shelf. So right here, this little container is all of my nails. I have all my nails. I'm actually gonna turn on the lights. They're not very bright, but I do have lights in the bookshelf. I need to change the batteries, but I have lights just to light it up because they are pretty deep, these shelves. So right here are just my nails. I have like press-ons, and then I have nail polish. And then in this one right here, I have a bunch of wallflowers. I have my pocket bag holders, and then like some hand lotion. And then right here, I just have some little crystals. These are so pretty. Let me show you guys in like the light. They're so pretty. I actually got these from my grandparents. They went and like got the actual rock, and you can like break it. So those are really pretty. And of course I have all of my Bath and Body Works fragrance mists. So I have all of those. I actually did declutter a little bit, but that's all I have. And moving up, this is the first shelf that actually has books on it. I have a bunch of like different kinds of books, so y'all can just see like an overview of all the books I have. And then I also got this dish. If you guys watched my Christmas haul, I got this dish from my aunt and my cousin, and I decided to just put some little rocks and shells in it. I feel like it should go somewhere else. Watch this whole video and then tell me if I should move this, because I don't know where to put it. I don't know if it looks good right here, but... And then I also have just some rocks. I got this from my grandparents' house. They have these little rocks with like inspirational things on them. And then my grandmother also painted a rock, and she gave it to me. It's a little owl, so I have those. Now up on the top shelf, I have all my Anna Huang books. As you can see, I have a ton. These books, I love them so much. And I have these two up here. They're up here because my dad randomly gave them to me. So I'm trying to sell them because I don't watch that show, but anyways, I have some crystals right here. I don't know what type of crystal these are. If you know, let me know. I think it's just like a white crystal. I don't know. And I have those. I have more just random books. More books. This picture is me and my friends at her graduation party. And then right here, I just have a candle that I burnt down. I'm not gonna light it right here, but I just put it right there. So that is my bookshelf. I love it so much. And then down here, I just have a bunch of lotions and like random binders and papers, just random stuff. So yeah. And then on top, I have this little plant. This is actually, let me show you guys. I had this by my bed, but I don't know, it's so dusty, as you can see. Don't look at it. But I literally just put it sideways and put it up there because I thought it looked cute. I don't know. And then up there in that little cage, I just have some stuffed animals. I don't know. I thought that was cute a few years ago. So I have that. And then I have a Trilogy Tour poster because, as y'all know, I did go to that concert. On top of here, I just have some like room spray. And then I have a water bottle to water my plant. This is my plant. I love it so much. I've had it for like 5 years. Y'all can see how long it is. Let me come over here and show you. It is really, really long. I've had it for maybe like 4 or 5 years. I'm not exactly sure what type of plant it is, but this is like it came off of another plant that my grandma and my mom had. It's my bookshelf, guys. I love it so much. Now over here I have this little succulent thing in a box. It is so pretty. And then on top of it I have Simon. This is like an inside joke between me and my friends, two of my other friends. We dressed up as Alvin and the Chipmunks one Halloween. So she got us these little stuffed animals. And then right here, this is where I keep my claw clips. I got this holder from Temu. I love it so much. I definitely recommend it if you don't have one of these. And it's just got all my claw clips on it. I've also got my little bows on it, bow clips. And then just a headband on top because I don't know where to put it. So that's that. It's really cute, as you can see. And then down here we have my little cart. I also got this cart from Temu. Actually really surprised at how good it is, you guys. So on the top I just have like random post-it notes, notepads, bookmarks, extra pins and tape, just random stuff. I have some pins, markers, scissors, push pins. I haven't taken them out, but. And then right here I have push pins and like paper clips. And then this is just my, called an everything bag. I don't know, it's got dog hair on it. Ignore that, but it's just got everything I might need and I can just throw it in my bag. I have some cough drops, of course. I've got my mini fan that I got from Temu. I've got some gum. These are just glasses cases with sunglasses and other glasses in them, so I have that. On the second shelf I have my scrunchies in this thing, all my scrunchies, extra wallflowers, extra candles, and then just some Kleenex and like random stuff, my reeds for my clarinet. And then on the bottom shelf is all my craft stuff. I know it looks very unorganized, but it's just got my little tripod in it, my diamond painting supplies, some paint, brushes, hot glue, stuff like that. So that's everything in my cart right there. And then right here we have my closet. I have my George Michael poster on it I got for Christmas a few years ago. And then I have some hair things up here. Oh, also, I forgot to show you guys, I have like vines around my doors. Y'all saw that in my last video, but I have vines like around my doors. They're fake, obviously, but. Okay, now over here we have my hermit crab's tank. As you guys know, I have a hermit crab. This is Tank. I just realized I forgot to put that up, guys, for Christmas. So I'll put that up in a second. But I have just all his supplies down here. And I got this stand from Petco. It's so nice. So yeah, I have that. I have all these like super cute pictures right here. I love it so much. It's definitely my vibe. So I have all that. So that's his tank. This is my mirror right here. It's got a bunch of stickers all around it. It's really pretty. And then down here I just have my fan. I have it on this little stool that my grandpa built. And then I have my extension cord behind it. It's Definitely messy, but you know, it is what it is. So I have that. Now moving on, we have my vanity. This is like one of my favorite parts of my room. This vanity was my great-grandparents on my other side, my dad's side. Got this from my grandma this year. She gave it to me. It wasn't at her house, but I love it so much. I am going to be doing a vanity tour today. I don't know when I'm going to post it though. Might have already seen it, or it'll be coming out on the next video. But I'm going to do a vanity tour. As you can see, it's got the mirrors. I've got a mirror on it. I've got my mini fridge. Let me get closer so I can show you. This is the lamp I have on it. And then I have this fake plant with some crystals and shells in it. Bath and Body Works candle. I have Sweetest Song out. So this is the vanity. I've got some hair brushes. This mirror. I've got my little brush, eyebrow brush things. I've got makeup brushes and my lotion. And then in here, I've just got anything I would need like daily. I've got like my hand lotion, get back, and then I've got like lip balm and a lip mask, so stuff like that. And then here's my mini fridge. And up here, I have this little sign that says "Break in Case of Fabulous" with some diamonds in it. I've had it forever. It's so cute. And then more vines, obviously y'all saw. And then I've got some mushrooms up here. These cute little mushrooms. I found this Paris sign when I was thrifting. It's so pretty, you guys. So I have that. And that is my vanity. Below I just have my little trash can. And I have my chair with my pillows in it. And then in the inside, I'll show you guys what's on the inside in my vanity tour. Because if I showed you guys now, this video would be too long. So I'll show you guys in my vanity tour. On top, I have these two little crystals. These are real. I can't remember what type of crystals they are, but this one is in the shape of like a little dog, and then this one is in the shape of a whale. And then I have these little mushrooms. I actually made these on this little dish. And then that's my mini fridge. And then up here we have my calendar, my George Michael calendar. And then if we go down, we have my Victrola on this little table. This table was also came with the vanity, and this also in my bed frame. I will see in a minute. But this is the table. Inside it are all my vinyls. I have a ton. As you can see, it goes like all the way down. I need to get a vinyl like stand. And then these are just my lights for my camera. Those are in that drawer. This was like a nightstand table, but I decided to use it for this because it was like, you know, it fit perfectly. So I have my Victrola on it. I have the purple Victrola. I have some crystals around it and a little doily under it. I have my yoga mat back there. I have my diamond painting kit. These are all my earrings, you guys. I got this little thing. I haven't shown you guys yet. I got this thing from Temu. It is so nice. I love it. And then this is a little shelf under my TV. I have this little plant, and then my Roku, some shells, and then I got this vintage frog from the antique store. And then I put some crystals and some mushrooms that I made inside of it. So that's super cute. Let me know if I should start making these mushrooms again, because it was so fun to make. I have that. Here's my TV. There's me. But here's my TV. I just have like a Vizio, like an old one. And then I have my little plushie on top. This is a sloth plushie. So I have that. Then over here in this corner, I have this giant plant. This is a fake fig plant. It's really pretty. So I have that. Up there I have the Joe poster from when we went to their concert, or his concert, Joe Keery. I love him so much. If y'all didn't know, he plays Steve in Stranger Things. So we went to that. And then I made that hat up there. I used to do a bunch of crafts. I still do, but I made that hat. It's a lamp that I got from antique store as well. It is so pretty, you guys. Look at the little, it's got a bunch of little like crystals on it. It is so pretty, oh my gosh. So I have that. I forgot to mention, this is on top of my dresser. I have my dresser over here. This also came with these two. It is so nice. I just have my clarinet under it because, I don't know, it's broken. I don't know what to do with it. This is my dresser. It is really, really nice. On top, obviously, I have that lamp. I got this from my aunt, this holder, and I put my bracelets in it. And then I got this little jewelry thing. I don't know where I got it, but it's a little cactus. And I just have like my favorite earrings in here, and then I have some rings. Right here I have this vase, and I filled it with sea glass that I got from the beach, and some shells. Right here we have my jewelry stand that I have my necklaces on. On top I just have some extra bracelets, extra ankle bracelets, whatever. And then in here, some rings in here. Some of these are vintage because I got them from my grandma, but I just have some rings in here. I have this candle right here. I got this candle from my sister a few days ago. It looks rough, but I think it's just the vanilla scent that's in it. If y'all didn't know, vanilla like turns brown really quick, especially in candles and like fragrance mist. So anyways, that's that candle. And then here's my perfume tray. I also found this perfume tray at the thrift store. It is so pretty, you guys. These are just my Victoria's Secret fragrance mist, and then just random ones that like I have gotten that are not Bath and Body Works. I have them on this tray, so it's really cute. That is the top of my dresser, everything I have on there. And then up here I have these little portraits of like ballerinas. These are so pretty. I think I put these up in like 2022 or 23. I don't know if they were still up in my last room tour, but they are so pretty. So I have them here. This is my window. I have a like really big window. I love it so much. It lets a ton of light in. That's my window. I have these little fake plants hanging on the sides. And then right here, as you can see, I do have some crystals in my windowsill. They're mainly just there because they're pretty, but I also use crystals to manifest things. It's not about the crystals, it's about like yourself. Like you can manifest what you want. If you put your mind to something, you can do anything, you know? So I have those just for like manifestation and just for pretty stuff. So I have those. Okay, so moving on to beside my bed. This is beside my bed. I know it looks kind of crazy, but I mean, I like the crazy aesthetic. So right here, I have this little table. I think this was in my last room tour. I got it from Amazon. On the top, I have my little diffuser, which I'm gonna turn on right now. I have my diffuser. In here right now, I just have some water and then some spearmint essential oil. I have this candle right here. This is the Stress Relief Aromatherapy Eucalyptus and Spearmint from Bath and Body Works. I love this so much. It is so nice. And I have this giant crystal I got And then I have some shells, some more crystals. You guys, I just realized I never showed you what's in here. So I have my Alexa right there. I have some like coloring stuff right here. I have markers and stuff down here, and like extra electronic stuff like chargers and whatever. And then I have extra cases and stuff. So that's really all this down there. And then right here I have this little hanging shelf that I actually got from Shein, I think. And I love it so much. I have this little light up thing on it I got for my birthday a few years ago. I love it so much. And of course I have more crystals. I love crystals. And then up top I have this little swan. I got this from my aunt, and I decided to put some fake succulent plants in it. And then I have my essential oils on the side. And then up here I have this little horseshoe, and it's supposed to like protect you, so I just have it up there. It has my name on it, by the way, so I just have it up here because I like it. Guys, ignore my walls, they have like nail prints in them and stuff, and that is from those sticky like air freshener things on the wall, and I didn't know that you're supposed to like pull it a certain way off the wall, so it rips some paint off, but it's fine. I don't really mind it. And then up here I just have some pictures, Polaroid pictures, other pictures on this little picture thing that's black and white, so cute. And then down here I just have this little table, this desk with my computer on it. I don't know where to put it, so I just put it right here. And then I have this tapestry I got from my cousin. It's really pretty, you guys. So I got that. And then over here is my bedside table. On top of it, I have my Hello Kitty water bottle, another random water bottle. And then I have my iPad, some crystals, a picture. I have this little plant, some markers and pens, some lavender, vanilla, because I like to spray it in my room like before I go to sleep. And then I have my glasses case, my charger, and my Apple Watch, my lamp. I have some little shells on my lamp too. And I have like my AirPods, my remotes right here. And I have this little thing, it's got like my book I'm currently reading, my 5-year question a day journal, which I love so much. I got it when I was 16, I'm still using it. And I have like daily devotions, my Bible, random notebooks and wallets and what else. And then I have this little light that I got for Christmas, as y'all saw. And then over here, I just have this poem. I really like this poem. I got it in like 8th grade. We were doing like a lesson over it. And I don't know why I decided to keep it, but I did. So I just have it right here. And then I have some pictures of my dogs. And then up here I have my Star Wars poster. I put it over here. I love it so much, you guys. Right here I have pictures that my mom and I colored. My mom colored this one, and then this one for me, and then I colored that one. I don't know. I need to get one and put it right there so it looks like more together, I guess, but that's that. And then I have this right here. It's like a little mandala. I got this from my bestie, Cami, a few years ago. And I did it because I was bored, and it's really pretty. So I put it right there. Right here is just the most random things ever. I just have like pictures that I drew or my sister gave me, or, you know, random things. I have my dream catchers. Actually, I have 2 right here. And then I have some keychains. Fun fact, this is actually from Paris, France. My teacher had a friend that was like she had a friend that was a flight attendant, And she actually got our whole class these little keychains from Paris, which was so sweet. I have this little cross right here. More keychains, more, what is this? Why do I have this here? I forgot. I think it was a keychain and then broke. But it's Evil Eye, so I keep it right here. I don't know. And then I have more keychains. And then up here I have these little swan picture frames. I like it because it reminds me of the ballerinas. So I kind of have them sideways right here. And then if we back up, I have these little things up here. Those were like above my TV, or not above my TV, above my desk. But I moved them over here. So I have those. Guys, so this is my bed. This is the bed frame that came with the other furniture. It is so nice, you guys. Here's my bed. I just have like a bunch of blankets on here, my pillows. Pretty self-explanatory. And then back here I have my Darcy letters, which is my name. And then I have my vines. These actually light up. I'll turn them on for you guys. They light up, as you can see. So this is my bed. And also all around my room, I do have fairy lights. Some of them are out right now, but I gotta change the battery. Oh, you know what? We actually just got AA batteries, so I'll change those after this video. But guys, yeah. Okay, finally, to end off the tour, over here I have some posters. I have a Prince poster, which I actually, you know, you guys probably heard his music in Stranger Things. I've loved him since I was a kid, so like it was amazing to hear that. But I got this whenever they had the vinyl in the stores for the Stranger Things stuff. I snatched that vinyl up real quick, and I got the purple one, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll put a picture like right here if I can find it. And then I also have a Selena poster. I also got the 30th anniversary vinyl. And then here I have all my diamond paintings that I have completed. And then I have the one that I'm about to start soon. So nice, you guys. I have done a lot more since I did my last video. And I've also done like 2 extra ones, but I gave those to my sister and then my grandma. But yeah, I've done a lot. And then down here I just have my wallflower. I changed the wallflower from the Christmas tree to this. This is the scent control sparkly one. And then in it I have the cozy cashmere. It smells so good. So guys, that is my room. I love my room so much. Like, I could stay in here literally all day. I love it just so much. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be doing my vanity tour soon. Y'all get to see that. But yeah, this is my room. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.